So I feel like I'm doing a lot of videos for this class, but I hope that it helps you focus on what the sort of most important information is, and that it helps you understand what's required, what you have to do. Um, module Module 4, we really focused on a lot of the theoretical aspects that really help us know how to teach vocabulary, or at least one aspect that helps us. And then this Module 5, will really focus on really teaching. So it looks the same in terms of the launch, explore, summarize, and apply. And the Explore has my notes, which are, I think, really important this time because it provides you with the instructions for summarize and apply. Then some ideas about teaching vocabulary. And then on the summarize, it's different in that you are working with a partner for summarize. And so if I have this that kind of helps you look at the overview. Week 1, you're working with a partner. It's not a dialogue anymore. So you worked with groups before. Now you're going to be working with 2 people, and then week 2 you'll do on your own. The partners in group 1, now we have 3 in this small sort of partner group. So group 1, Amanda, Natasha, and Kirsten are working together. Anastasia and Tracy are working together. And Module 6, you work with partners again. And Module 7, you're working kind of by yourself. So group 2, the partners, Denise and Jennifer, and then Olivia and Kim are working together. So those are the partners. That should help you kind of organize. I would say you should right now begin to kind of contact each other and find out how you will work together. You might meet, you might do it using Skype, and you could do it by phone if that works. But set up a time, prepare for your meeting, do all the readings and get ready for the activity, and then work together to kind of walk through the activity. There's a worksheet that helps you. And then you complete the worksheet yourself, and you will post your own worksheet. That's the week 1 activity. And then, so here's summarize. This is really kind of outlines exactly what you have to do for summarize. We use a reading from the Harlem Renaissance to help us identify vocabulary, and then using some of the ideas that you've been reading about, you complete these questions. And here is the worksheet is attached. So again, it kind of walks you through, if I can pull that up, exactly what you have to do. Now, my notes tell you what all of this is, and this is really related to how I'd like you to think about planning vocabulary. So this is the worksheet you will talk about with your partner. Again, after you've prepared by thinking about reading the Harlem Renaissance article and thinking about how you would answer these questions, and then you will complete the worksheet yourself and post it for week 1. And then the apply is really, you do the same process, but you do it with a student of your own about vocabulary. Now, there is a video attached to this. We are using the teaching journal as the place to post your video and your lesson plan for this and the answers to these questions. So that's what your final apply project will look like. And so here's an overview. Week 1, read and work through the example using the Harlem Renaissance reading with your assigned partner. It's due November 6th, which is Sunday, the same as we've done. You complete your and post your own. And then week 2, plan and record vocabulary video record. A lesson that you teach using the planning and instructional ideas from modules 4 and 5. You have a teaching journal video post due on November 18th. You may use this video as that posting. So we're kind of trying to overlap or connect, make it a little bit easier on you so you don't have to do a completely different video for your teaching journal. But and if in fact you've already done your video, you'll then just need to record your teaching of your vocabulary lesson. So but for most of you, I hope that it works for you to do your video lesson, your lesson plan, and then your response to these questions for your teaching journal post on November 18th. So that is kind of an overview for Module 5.